Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Pisces, this collective message is for you. Keep in mind that not every message that I'm going to say in this reading is going to resonate with each and every one of you, because we're reading for a big group of Pisces. But grab what's speaking to your heart. These readings are meant to just be an energetic forecast, things you need to know going forward. I'm so excited to be pulling for you guys. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Bianca, but most people know me as Miss J on this channel. That's my little nickname if you guys ever see that name in the comments down below. And welcome to Wisdom and Light, okay? So I'm excited to pull for you guys. We talk a little bit about everything, just a little energy checkup. Love my pop-up, other things might pop up, warnings, all of that stuff in between. But let's get into this right now. Messages coming in for Pisces. We have the earth element, body, belongings, and midheaven. There's also like the north node, the north star. And it's interesting that came up because we are in Virgo season. We have horizon for Pisces, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. And then we also have the channeler, collective mission and understanding. Love this. And this is an Aquarius card, actually. Alrighty, Pisces. So this is what I'm seeing for you guys. The energy feels very, very light, actually. It feels very... I'm focused on where I'm going. I'm focused on where I'm headed. I'm focused on the next phase of my life. And I love that for Pisces, because I know that it's been very challenging for Pisces in a sense of transformation and just where you guys thought you were going to be and where life has you right now. But I do feel like you guys have a deep understanding as to why you are here or why it needed to happen in the way that it did. Now, with the earth element, body, belongings, and the midheaven, I do feel like this is going to be a beautiful time for you guys to really improve upon the home, to really look at your finances, and to look at your money. I do feel like a lot of you, when it comes to career, maybe you guys have been feeling a little bit uninspired or unmotivated when it comes to building. And it's just because you're changing. It doesn't mean that you're failing. It doesn't mean that you're slacking or anything like that. But I will say that you're changing, you're evolving, and it's time for like a shift. It's time for new things. It's time to introduce newness into your career life. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be taking on a hobby, starting up a side hustle, taking on a class, going back to school, considering going back to school, taking an online webinar. I feel like you guys are going to be enhancing your abilities or learning something new. And it's going to actually help you propel yourself in your career. So shout out to all of my Pisces that are in the process of really elevating yourself. And because of this, because you've made this decision, it's going to expand your horizons on new things. So I feel like a lot of you guys are actually thinking about changing career paths, or you could even be considering, yeah, like I said, starting up a side hustle, starting up a business. That just means a lot to you. I feel like a lot of you have also been called to take a vacation or a solo trip, or doing something where you're seeing different scenery. It's time for you guys to have that experience. There's something very healing about what this could be, being by a big body of water. I'm just getting a lot of these channeled messages with the cards that I'm seeing here. And then the channeler, the collective mission and understanding. A lot of you guys are going to be receiving a lot of clarity under the full moon. The full moon, by the way, is going to be a heavy one for you guys, because this full moon is going to be in Pisces. It's going to be in your sign. So pay attention to your visions. Pay attention to the things that you're thinking about. Is something that I'm getting here for Pisces. Oh, but it feels good. It feels really, really promising for Pisces in that aspect. So energy check-in, it's looking really good. It's looking like you guys are on the right path towards really taking yourself to the next level. Because I want to say that August was very transformed. Something about August, you have changed so much. So much has happened in August, or you have realized so much about the situation, yourself, where you want to take yourself. I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of you guys are thinking about changing your careers, changing, there's just some things that are coming in that's going to bring in a lot of change, and it's good for you, right? And it's really made you want to share that with the world. You want to show that you have this drive again, and if you don't, it's coming in. Feels good, Pisces. There's something about you fell in love with yourself again, or you fell in love with wanting more again, and that's so good, because I do feel like some of you have kind of lost that spark, and that spark came back in such a big way. I haven't been in Pisces energy in so long, but it feels like you guys are, you're ready. You're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next phase. The Page of Wands. It's like, what's out there? What can I discover? What can I see? So whatever that you just did in August, whether it be you traveled somewhere or you learned about something new, it's like, what more can I do? What more am I capable of? And I would say, Pisces, explore that. Explore these avenues that are coming in for you. So Pisces, what have been some things that have been inspiring you? What's been showing up for you? What is something that you're excited about? Because I think it's easier to talk about our love life. I mean, granted, a part of me does want to do readings where we do talk about love, and we do talk about if the person's coming back and the dynamics and what's going on. But I'm being honest. I mean, granted, I'm just sharing this with you guys because I always have these deep discussions with Pisces. No matter where I am, I always have a Pisces that I have like a deep conversation with. And I'm going to share this with you guys. I just don't feel like that's going to help everybody overall. It just kind of keeps everybody updated on the fuckery, excuse me. It's not really helping people evolve and develop into who they need to become, or what they got to do. I'm not saying that I'm the end and end all, and I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I think when we're focused too much on why did she do this, why did he unfollow me, why did he block me, why did she do this, why did she do that, we're kind of missing the bigger picture as to, well, you know, why do we care that they did that, right? I'm bringing all of this up for a reason, but I wanted to focus more on you, Pisces, because I know there's something going on in your love life. I know that there's something going on right now. I feel it. But I wanted to focus on you, and I wanted to kind of put a highlight on the things that you realize, or the truths that you unraveled all on your own, outside of the confusion or whatever that's going on in your love life that isn't really making sense, or whatever that you're scared about, whatever that you're worried about. I just want you guys to understand that you are really in a better space than you were 6 months ago, a year ago, and you should definitely be proud of yourself in regards to that, because when you thought you couldn't do it, you did. Now we are going to talk about whatever that this is that I feel is like right there. It's like looming, actually, right there. This person, someone in your heart, someone that you're just trying to understand. If they understand you, you just want to make sure that everything is good and everything is okay, right? Pisces. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, there is something going on. There is a petty little tit for tat. There is, but I don't think it would be fair to start your reading with that. We know that's going on. We know that's some of you guys are here to kind of understand, why are they doing this? But I wanted to put a highlight on where you started and where you're headed. And where you're headed feels beautiful. It feels good. Just wanted to just share that with you guys before we get into the shit. Excuse my language, but this is kind of like what it feels like. Yeah, something, yeah. The moon card flipped out. Yeah. I see it. I see it. Yes, there is someone in your life right now that is just kind of giving you mixed signals. You don't understand something, or you are feeling mixed about this person or whatever that this is. You're not 100% sure. And with the moon card here, that means that more is to be revealed over time. Remember that the moon doesn't have a big bright light. The moon creates a glow in whatever that it touches. And if you look at something under the moonlight, it may not be exactly what you're seeing. When we see everything under the sun, we know that's a tree, we know that's a rock, we know that's the ocean. But when we see something under the moon, sometimes our mind can play tricks on us if we're seeing what we think we're seeing. So this is why Spirit is calling on you guys to be very, very careful with illusions and be very, very careful with what people are showing you in the dark. I want you to trust it when they show it to you in the light. Does that make sense? So for example, their intentions. They love you, you love them. Why can't they say it loud and proud on top of the mountaintops where everybody can hear it? Why is it I love you, but it's dark? It's in a dark room where nobody can really hear him or her say that to you. Why can't they be proud that they love you? Why does it have to be a secret? Right, Pisces? Like, it shouldn't be a secret. And I saw 11:11 when I said that, when I came to that conclusion. It shouldn't be something hidden. They should scream on the mountaintop that I love you the way that you would for them. Okay? Some of you guys have already came to that truth and realization, and some of you have experienced this person making it up to you, while some of you just feel like maybe they did that quick gesture, but they're back to moving and behaving how they were behaving before. Who are we talking about, Spirit? Spirit is saying it could be a friend, it could be a parent, it can be a lover. But you are in a deep contemplative state of, what is that? Why did they say that? Why did they do that? Why did they cut me so deeply? Why? And you know something, Pisces? This is not like you're dwelling it, but it's in your subconscious. It's here. It's what occupies your mind when you lay your head on your pillow and when you don't have to talk to anyone and it's just you and your thoughts. My mom always taught me your pillow knows all of your secrets. Your pillow knows everything. Because when you lay your head, your mind is sharing everything to your pillow. I don't know. My mom always told me that. But that's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting here. This is kind of like what you think of at night. Like, why did they do that? To be honest with you, Pisces, I honestly don't know. And I don't want to do a reading or pull cards on why they did it. I want you guys to come to the conclusion on what did you learn from it? And where are you going now that you know this truth? Now that you know. Okay. So how will this all end for Pisces? The Six of Cups. Some of you guys are expecting or pregnant or wanting a baby, wanting to have a family. I feel that for you guys, like that's been on your mind, that's been on your heart, right? That's been here. And I want to say that it will happen when it's time, the Wheel of Fortune, and this will change your life for the better. Okay? So that's giving you guys peace of mind to know that, yes, your intentions and your prayers have been heard. It's been a fight, but you end up receiving the recognition that you deserve in all of this. So when it comes to this person, Pisces, my only advice to you is, again, they should be able to say they love you or to cheer you on and celebrate you loud and proud. They shouldn't only do it in the dark where no one is looking. Okay? That's all that I'm saying for some of you. And then for some of you, what's going on with love? Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups. This person will come around, or you will feel confident that you can take it there with this person. So a lot of you have also been in a situation where you felt like you're being rushed, if that makes any sense. But like I said, Pisces, you will come to the conclusion on what's good for you and what isn't. Okay? So I think that's what your message is about. It's not about making decisions in the dark. It's making decisions in the light. And it's not allowing anyone to coerce you into choosing right now when it's still dark outside. No. Let me know it's real when the sun is out. When I can see you and you can see me and I can see your intentions. So when you say, I love you, I can see that you're looking directly at me. Whereas if you say, I love you in the dark, I don't know if you're looking down or if you're making a face when you say it. I know you're telling me the truth. Because I don't want to slip into believing that this is all a lie, or this was just to get me here, or this was just to deceive me. I see that. I understand that. And that could be applied for your job too. It's just kind of like, I want to know the truth, or I want to understand what this is, so I don't make any decisions based off of a lie, X, Y, and Z. Very similar energy to Scorpio, only with Scorpio, the truth is going to kind of knock them upside the head. With Pisces, it's almost like, I'm going to kind of keep it from you. It can even go as deep as this person is still in love with you and they don't want to admit it. So this is what I mean by, like, if you're still in love with me, prove it. Why you got to say it in the dark? Why you got to text me this late at night when you can just pull up and you can just tell me how you feel? Right? You could just let me know what's good. And hence why the Knight of Cups is showing up here, because that offer that you're waiting for, that you deserve, it's coming in. Or you're only moving like that because you still feel this way for me. Whatever that this is, Pisces, because I can go on and on and on in channeling what this could mean for each and every one of you. For a lot of you, you're not accepting anything less but to stand in the sun with someone that you love. And if they can't do that, you're not staying. So you guys already know the answer. If they're not willing to stand with you in the sun, it's a no. But a lot of you are going to stand with someone in the sun. A lot of you are meeting your person, or a lot of you are falling in love, or a lot of you are finding your purpose again, finding that drive to start that career, to start things up, to get things organized. Because you know the truth. And you had to take this time to wander away, to travel, or even to be pregnant, to just kind of realize, this is what I want for my family. This is what I want for me. This is where I am headed. This means everything to me. Oh, Pisces, I want to give you guys such a big hug, because I just feel like you guys have had such a hard time with realizing truths. And now you're receiving the answers. You're receiving everything so fast, so quickly. It's all making sense. You're so intuitive. You're so lovable. You're so just... I feel it. I see it. I understand it. Now, Pisces, some of you guys are moving. I always say that in a Pisces reading, but, I'm just going to bring it up again. I do feel a move or a shift in location and scenery coming up for you guys, or considering that. Getting into yoga is going to be good for you guys. Meditation will be good for you guys. Swimming activities, if you have access to a natural spring, a pool, an ocean, I recommend that as well. But honestly, Pisces, just kind of sitting down and listening to music, listen to high frequency 432HZ. 432HZ frequency music, or it's called Miracles. That would really actually help you guys realign yourself, and you'll feel much, much better. Now, any other messages? Actually, pull some oracle cards. In the Love Compass Oracle, are there any more messages for Pisces that Pisces needs to hear? I just heard it. If you love me, prove it. Prove it. Let me know. Show me. Because you show them all the time. Children. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are pregnant. Some of you guys want children. Some of you guys are like, you know what? I don't want to keep doing this. I know I want a family. I know this is what I deserve. It's either you stand in the sun with me, or you can stand in the dark by yourself. But I'm no longer standing in the dark with you. I'm no longer believing in this illusion. I want to know if it's real. I want to see that it's real. Okay? So that's another card that showed up for you guys. I do feel like that conversation is going to be had in September. Okay. Home and family. Yeah, something about the family is coming through. This is a home environment change or family changes. A life-changing situation is taking place. There could be a new home or relocation. This may pertain to you feeling more at home in a relationship. Okay. And lastly, Pisces, embrace love. Embrace love. Make space for another and accept the connection for what it is. But to be honest with you, I don't think this message is for you, Pisces. I think you have already embraced love. You've embraced what it means to you. This message is for your partner. This message is for the person you're interested in. They need to embrace the love that you're giving, or I don't feel like you're going to stick around. Okay? Anyways, I love you guys very, very much. Leave a comment down below. I hope this message resonated and spoke with you the way that it spoke to me. And, you know, we'll be back when I'm called to do these readings again. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye.